Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. So tonight I want to talk about variants and just a little part of the world of variants. And I'm saying variant. Sorry, it sounds like I'm saying variants because I talk very poorly. My bad. Either way, as you've probably seen throughout some of my videos, if you watch my videos often, I pick up variants. I'm not that huge into them, but I would say, I pick up some store exclusives. Every now and again, I'll pick up an incentive variant. Rarely, but sometimes I'll get like a second or third print variant. They're just, variants are like a weird thing. You never know if a book's going to be hot enough for the variant to matter or not. It's just like it's a weird risk to take a lot of times. Either way, I have two variants that are like grails of mine. The first one being Wonder Woman, and I can't even think of what volume it is, but anyways, the New 52 Wonder Woman, issue 28, and that's the steampunk variant. That is a book that I have been looking for years, and I've come across it a few times, and I've actually touched one before, but it's never the price that I'm willing to pay for it. It's shot up pretty high now. It's a pretty high book, like a raw, when I started looking for it, you could get like a raw for like $150, somewhere in there. Now they've shot up to like almost $400 for a raw copy. I actually talked to somebody who I thought, was like, hey, like I'm willing to work with you and get you this book, and everything. And I was like, okay, great. And then he told me he wanted like $400 for it, and I was like, no, I'm not paying that. I can do that on eBay, so no, I'm good. But anyways, so that's a big book that I've always wanted that I have not obtained yet. Now, one that I have obtained, and I got this probably, I would say like a year ago, I think, is Amazing Spider-Man 569, and that's the second print. It's this book here. It's the first appearance of Anti-Venom, and Anti-Venom's on the cover there. I'm so sorry, my cat is going insane in the back making weird noises, but that's very loud and odd. Sorry, either way. So yeah, this is the first cover and first appearance of Anti-Venom. The first print of the book has a much different cover, and there's also a first print and variant that has a different cover. But yeah, this to me is such a great cover. It's a cool character who I think they'll do more with in the future. But I really like this cover. This is like my favorite cover art other than the Wonder Woman 28 steampunk variant. That's probably my favorite cover art, but this is a close second. So I kind of just wanted to show the book and kind of talk about, variants and the thing about variants is they're not, I guess a lot of times, like, unless they've already heated up, you can't throw a whole bunch of money at them, or you can't buy them with hopes that they will heat up. It's kind of just like, if you really like the cover art that much, it's probably worth it to grab a copy and keep it in your collection. And if you get lucky and it heats up or something, then awesome. But if not, don't be upset. They're kind of just, I don't know, I would just say, like, they're not like the safest, like, smartest investments all the time, because there are a lot of variants out there that you will go to the shop on Wednesday, and especially incentive variants, and you'll pay like 3, 4, 5, 6 times the cover price, whatever it is, and then a couple of weeks later it's worth nothing. So you have to be very careful. Wow, that cat's loud. But sometimes they do, like this. I mean, who knew again, like Anti-Venom hasn't been like a huge character as of lately. I believe I can't remember when this book was when it came out, maybe 2008. I know it's Dan Slott and John Romita Jr. So I don't know, but it goes for quite a bit now. I mean, like a raw copy, like you're talking like around like $250 for a really really clean raw copy, like three something. Slabs are like upwards of like $500. But it's a great book to have, and it's just a really nice cover. It looks great. It displays well. And like I said, it's a grail of mine, a variant grail, if you will. And I'm really happy I have it. So, you know, just kind of wanted to show the book and talk about it a little bit. And I want to hear, if you guys have any variants that are grails for you. Books that have come out that you haven't got yet, or maybe you do have a copy like I do of this one, and it's just a grail book, and you're really proud of it, or whatever it is, whatever the case is. I'd like to hear what y'all's grails are on variants, specifically in this video. So yeah, please let me know in the comments below which ones you're seeking or which ones you have, and yeah, thank you so much. Sorry the content is a little weird tonight, and I know that. I didn't want to do a first appearance video because there's been quite a few of those, so I wanted to back off a little bit. I'm waiting till Monday to show my comic book haul from MegaCon, so I just want to kind of to fill in the gaps, and I thought a variant Grail book would be a nice fresh video to go with. So clearly I didn't have a lot to talk about with it, so my mistake, but I'll try a little harder next time. But either way, thank you for checking it out, and please let me know in the comments below which grails you're seeking, and let me know what you think about this book. If you like this book, if you like this storyline, I really enjoyed the Spider-Man New Ways to Die storyline. It's really interesting. If you haven't read it, try to pick it up in trade or something. Most of the books, most of the regular covers are like cover price, I believe. But the variants are a little more. But maybe grab a trade or try to read it on Comixology or something, or Marvel Unlimited. But yeah, it's a great storyline. The art is great. The story's good. So check it out and let me know what you guys thought of this video. Thank you.